what's up everybody, E Rivera 94 with another action figure review, and not really an action figure, but this time we're taking a look at what it looks like to be a more of a statue type figurine, and it is the Dramatic Showcase 4th season Volume 1 and Volume 2 figures, and it is Majin Vegeta and Kid Trunks, both Super Saiyan of course. Very cool. This is my first time ever buying a Dramatic Showcase statue or figurine, and it's Banpresto that makes these. And it's very interesting. This caught my attention ever since I saw it in the convention that they showed it in. I don't remember which one it was, but I'm very excited to get this out of the package and to see how they look in person, because they look great through the pictures. So very cool. There we have the front of the package. They do come separate. You gotta buy them separately, of course. They're not that expensive though. When I bought it on eBay, I had to buy it off. They weren't bad at all. They were about 35 bucks for both, so very nice. 15 bucks a piece isn't bad at all. There they are together. Here's the side of the package. So very weird how they word the line, because I guess each figurine is a volume. So volume 1 is Vegeta and volume 2 is Trunks. And 4th season means, I guess that is the wave. And so instead of saying wave 4 or series 4, they say 4th season. And this is figure number 1, figure number 2. That's how I see it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get it out of the package and see how they look. So here we have Super Saiyan Majin Vegeta. So we'll start off with him first, and there he is. Very cool. I like it. He can stand on its own, but he does come with this little piece which you can put to the back of his foot or his heel, and it helps him stand, but he doesn't really need it, but it's there. So that's what that's for. So that's it. All he comes is with this, and that's it. Nothing else at all. But overall, I like it. I like how they made the paint, or I like how they sculpted the figure, how they made the paint, how they did everything with him. I think it looks great. I think it's fantastic. It comes in the box with his head detached, so you got to attach it. I don't know why. Maybe he doesn't fit. I guess the height of him is too big. But you have to attach the head, and it fits snugly and good, and doesn't look like it comes apart, so that's good. The detail on the figure is awesome. I love it. So let's take a closer look at that. So here's a closer look at Majin Vegeta, and you can see the paint. I love how they did his skin tone and the orange spray on the muscles, and I like his blue outfits, of course. The shading on there, the blue. There's his face. Let's take a good look at that. So you can see his face. It's a happy, smiling look. I like how they made his look. His facial expression, I guess you can say. The battle damage is cool. I wish they would add blood and scuff marks, because if you go back to the scene, he has blood all over him. He's scuffed up. He's all battle damaged. He's got blood running down his eyes, his cheek, his mouth. He's all beat up. This is his last resort, is to sacrifice himself. So he's just all banged up. So I wish they would have added that. I don't understand why they didn't add blood or scuff marks or anything like that. But, you know, that's my only gripe. He doesn't have any of those details. He's completely clean. He's got a battle damage outfit, but there's no, you know, damage on him himself. So that's kind of weird. Doesn't look right, as, you know, coming from a Dragon Ball Z fan. But overall, other than that, everything is great. The paint, the sculpt, they did a good job. I'm you know, very satisfied with it. So here's Trunks. He also can stand on his own, but he does come with an important piece, and that is the stand for both of them. They really don't need it to stand up. Now maybe when they are, you know, of course, hugging each other, they will need it, so we will see when that happens. But it seems like they stand on their own. You can see them right here. Trunks is very nicely painted as well, just like Vegeta. So very cool. He's looking up, because of course he's way shorter than his father. He actually looks like he could be flying like this with like a Dragon Ball in his hand or something, or you know, a Dragon Ball from Namek if he has his hands that wide open. But overall, it's nice. I like it. Very nice, you know, figure. Here's a good look at him close up, and you can see the paint. They did a fantastic job with the paint. I love the outfit. Look at that. I love the shading they use. Even the belt. Look at the colors on that. I love that. Seriously, very nice. Nice paint and nice sculpt. That looks just like him, of course. I mean, they did a really good job. For the price, this is already well worth it. I can't wait to see them, you know, hugging each other, and it's, you know, it's fantastic. I like the paint. Everything's good. There's no quality control issues anywhere. I don't see anything like that. I would love for Bandai to make SH figure rights of these two. We need a Majin Vegeta and we need a Kid Trunks. They did tease Gotenks, but I hope they give us Kid Trunks and Goten. That's just a must. I mean, we need so many characters for Bandai. But anyways, that's figure arts. We're not talking about that. We're talking about this. So let's go ahead and get them together and see how they look. And there we have it, guys. It took a little bit of playing around with, but I got them positioned to where I like it. Very nice. They're on the base now, and you can see them together hugging, and it's awesome. I guess it's a half hug. I don't know if you call this a hug, but this is, I mean, it's Vegeta. I mean, you really expected a full hug. Anyways, I like it. It looks great. Doesn't that look great? Oh, man. I absolutely love it. It's a great piece. I think for any Vegeta fan and any fan of this moment of, you know, the series, which was just amazing. This is literally the first time he's ever held Trunks since he was a baby. That's what Vegeta said. And it's very cool. It's a very cool piece to have on any display, I think. Of course, you're not going to put it with SH Figures or anything like that. It's going to have to be separate. But, I mean, even that, I mean, just a Dragon Ball Z display with a mix of Dragon Ball Z figures, just have this in the center of it or something like that. Just think it looks great on any display. Oh, it looks awesome. I really do like it. And I say it's well worth it. It's very cheap. I mean, I thought it would be more expensive unless I got a good deal on it. It's very cheap, and I think it's well worth, you know, the amount that it's going for. You know, I think it's $20 a piece now or something like that. So very cool, and I absolutely love it. So guys, that does it. That's my review on the Dramatic Showcase 4th Season Volume 1 and Volume 2. Majin Vegeta and Kid Trunks hugging it out. Ultimate Sacrifice, man. I love it. Very cool piece. I think it's well worth it. Seriously, go get it. Any DBZ fan, any fan of Vegeta or Trunks, this is an amazing piece, and I think it's well worth the price. It's so nice, you know, it's so cool. I just love it. And this is coming from someone that doesn't collect statues or, you know, these type of figurines. I'm on the articulated side. I want all the articulation. I want all that accessories and, you know, swappable faces. You know, SH Figures, that's my thing. But this is just amazing, and I love it. I think this really surprised me. I mean, I say go get it. It's a good piece, and it's a very nice statue figurine. So, very cool. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys would like, and don't forget to have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.